Okay, as far as the emerging players, been some fantastic performances. I've got my list here. I've picked out 5, and who's going to be my main choice? Well, we'll have to see. First of all, Venkatesh Iyer. I think he has been the reason behind the success of KKR. Since they've bounced back, he's been fantastic at the top of the order. Left-handed option. He smashed it all around. I mean, his batting has just been sublime. Big matches too. Semi-final gets them over the line in a run chase there at Sharjah, and then some valuable little contributions with the ball as well. So for me, I know he's only 26 years old, so you say, okay, how can he be emerging? But he's merged in this tournament. We haven't known much about him, and he's come to the fore, and he's been absolutely brilliant. So he's my first pick. Second pick, Ishavi Jaswal. I mean, he's been just great for Rajasthan. I saw him play, and I was expecting great things, and I've seen it. I've seen his class. The left-hand ability. He doesn't look like a massively built guy, but his timing and his stroke play, I mean, he got that fastest 50 for the franchise, which was just spectacular to sit and observe. So I think he's a real find. I think he's a real option for India going forward. He's young, he's exciting. So he's my second pick, and I'm expecting to hear some great things of him. Avesh Khan, we've seen his bowling. I think he's been brilliant. I love his heart. I love his action. I love the way he hits the deck. I love his little variations that he's got. He grew in a lot of confidence throughout the tournament, backed up the other 2 fast bowlers in that unit for Delhi, and was just simply superb. I think maybe just lost a little bit of confidence at the back end of the tournament. They started to find him out, and maybe he'll have to work on the odd little option going forward when he comes for the next IPL. But an exciting talent to work with. As I say, seam position that he comes out, the action that he's got, the heart that he bowls from, I think those are all really positives for him. So I think that's another exciting find for India, and I'm looking forward to seeing how he goes from strength to strength. Umran Malik, I think he, for me, has probably been the most exciting talent. He's definitely just emerging. I mean, he hasn't even emerged onto the Indian domestic circuit yet, has he? Here, he's just played the 2 or 3 games. And the ability to bowl 150 plus, I think that's what excites me. I love his action. He runs in with such energy, such passion. It looks like a nice rhythmical action. It looks like it's not an action where things are going to go wrong. He's strong at the crease, tail away nicely. But just really excited about his pace and what he brings to the party. So even next year, I'm sure he'll have the ability to come in and maybe win the emerging player. My last pick, Ruturaj Gaikwad. He's my 5th and final pick, and all I'm going to say about him is that he's no longer an emerging player. He has emerged. He has just been fantastic. Over 600 runs, 100 in the tournament. The way he's played, the confidence he's played with, the shots that he manages to get away. It's a lot about timing. There's no bludgeoning. It's just classical cricket shots. And he's got power. He doesn't look like a big guy, a very slender build, but he's got some power stacked up there. And his contribution at the top of the order for CSK has just been immense. So for me, of all the 5, that is the person I decide to choose. I feel that he has emerged. I think he's going to be a brilliant find for Indian cricket, and I'm really excited to see what he gets onto. So those are the 5, and that's my 1 pick. I hope you guys have got similar thoughts. If you have, send it in to us, and we'll have a look and go through your choices and see if you guys are on the same wavelength as us.